Adoinu, Moreno, ורבינו, המשיח, לעולם. Welcome to the summary to Dvar Malchus, sicha from Yom Beis, the Chag Shuvos, Heiti Nosei, with the idea of Tora Chadasha Mai'iti Taitzai. Rebbe Moshiach Shlit starts off the fact that one of the main chidushim of Mashiach is that the chachma, the knowledge of Hashem, will be publicized everywhere, because the Mashiach will be a very smart man. Like it says in the pasuk, Tora Mai'iti Taitzai, Torah come forth from me. It says the Medrash that Mashiach will teach a new Torah. And why? Because Mashiach will be a very smart person. He'll be Baal Chachma, more than Shleimer. And this, what is Tora Chadasha? What is exactly Mashiach going to be teaching everybody? There are two explanations. One explanation, the Mashiach will be teaching the secrets of the previous and inward part of the Torah. Another explanation is that Mashiach will teach new laws, new halachas. For example, at the Leviathan, well, to slaughter the Shabbat with his fins. Ask the Rebbe Moshiach Shlit, that the Torah is everlasting. How can you tell me that the Torah will be changed? It will be new secrets of the Torah that's coming from above. That's a prophecy, but that's not Torah. And how can you change the law? Explains the Rebbe Moshiach Shlit. Even in the time of exile, there is a possibility to have addition in Torah. A Talmud Vasek, a student, is able to add new laws in Torah. However, it was already given by rebbeinu. The rules of how to learn the Torah are already given by rebbeinu. However, the secrets the Mashiach will teach are also given by giving of a Torah, but they are so concealed in time of exile you can't reach it. And this is basically what's going to be in times of Mashiach. Mashiach will teach the secrets, the primus of a Torah, but it says Taitzai will leave the heaven, will come down. It can be understood in our mind. That shows it will be Chachma, understood. Regarding to this, the Mashiach will teach new laws. The new laws that Mashiach will allow to slaughter the Vyasa, or the Shayabah, with the fins of Vyasa. Mashiach will explain that the laws of Shechita were never said regarding these halachas. Therefore, will be permitted. Explains the Rebbe Moshiach that we must say that these two explanations have a connection between them. This, the Mashiach will teach the secrets of a Torah, has to do with the fact that Mashiach will teach new laws. I understand this based on another difference. You know that in times of the Mashiach, the halacha will be like Beis Shammai. What exactly is the idea? When Hashem taught the Torah to Rebbeinu, Hashem told Moshe that every single law, you have 49 ways to say one way, Tameh, for example, and 49 ways to say Torah. And Moshe asks Hashem, so how are we going to know what to do? Says Hashem to Moshe Rebbeinu, go after the majority. Beis Shammai, Beis Hillel, each one comes from chesed, kindness, one comes from gvura, strictness. And therefore, every single argument, Beis Shammai will be more strict, Beis Hillel will be more lenient. In times of Golus, the majority was like Beis Hillel. In times of Mashiach, most of the Sanhedrin will rule like Beis Shammai, and therefore Allah will be like them. Ask the Rebbe Moshiach Shlit that we can understand. This is the times of Mashiach. The laws like Beis Shammai is to add more strictness in the laws of a Torah. But how does this fit the fact that we're going to be seemingly breaking a law, breaking the halacha, to allow a forbidden shechita of the Vyasa, or the fins of the Vyasa? And much more, I knew more than that. In times of Mashiach, are the times there is no evil around the world. If there's no evil in the world, so why is it when you add more refrainments of Beis Shammai, they're more strict, they shouldn't come to do something that's not good. And also, we find that in the Gemara, Masechta Shabbos explains that there was a time the majority was like Beis Shammai. And the Gemara says that was there as if they have the golden calf, the Chet Egels. How could it be? Times of Mashiach, the greatest times, will be like the Chet Egel. So the Rebbe Moshiach brings first the Rambam, when he proves the proof they have to live in Mashiach, he brings a proof from Eir Mikvah, the mitzvah to add cities of refuge. And what's the cities of refuge? It's addition in Torah. And that's why you must believe that the Torah of Mashiach will come. It's like a Torah is everlasting, and this mitzvah of Imrika is everlasting in its physical and simple explanation. So the Mashiach has to be physically and simply. It says the Rebbe Moshiach, just like this idea of Arei Miklat is addition. So to any change you find in the halacha regarding Mashiach's times are all only additions. And the Rebbe asks, seemingly, What's unique about our mitzvah? Why is that the mitzvah we bring as proof for Mashiach? And second of all, it's the opposite. Series of refuge. Time of Mashiach is no evil, and there's no killing. Why should we need to add series of refuge? So the Rebbe Melech and Mashiach Shlit explains that the Torah has two aspects. You have a Torah ways above, given from Hashem, how it comes down here. So, for example, you have a Torah, which is knowledge of Hashem. You have mitzvahs, commandments. So they have an idea of nigle, revealed part of the Torah. It speaks about the physical world and what's going on. The spiritual part of the Torah, on the other hand, is speaking about Hashem and things that are higher. And so there's a difference between the Torah and times of the Galus. Times of Galus, the point was to refine the world. Our times of Mashiach, not to refine the world, rather to draw down greater lights. And this is basically the whole point of the Arya Miklat. Why? What's the point of Arya Miklat? Arya Miklat is a city of refuge for someone that got killed. How did death start? Death started in the merit of Chadasha. So every single one of the whole point of Arya Miklat is atonement for Chadasha. And what is this hinting to? This idea of spilling blood is not only of killing, is not only physical, it's a spiritual side, taking life from Kedusha and bringing it into not Kedusha. What's the series of refuge? What does that mean? Torah as a refuge. Therefore, in times of Mashiach, there has to be addition in Torah. And that's why also in times of Mashiach, will be like Beis Shammai. What's the whole point of Beis Shammai? Beis Shammai, they say like this. Things that are 100% pure are good. Everyone says it's permitted to use them or find them. Things that are forbidden, everyone says put them away. What is the argument between Beis Shammai and Hillel? Things that are in external or in a technical way, they're okay. But there could be some remnants and inside in some high level there's something that's impure. And over there Beis Shammai says, because inwardly there is something that's not good, therefore you should push it away. At times of the exile, not everyone's on that level. Therefore, we're like Beis Hillel. Times of Mashiach, however, everyone will be level of Beis Shammai, therefore everyone will be able to rule like Beis Shammai. And this is also expressed in the Yom Tov of Shuvos. And Shuvos, the day after Shuvos, Alter Rebbe says, a special day. That day they would bring in the Karbonis. They wouldn't bring him on the holiday itself, they bring him the day after. In Shavuos there's no Chol HaMoed like Pesach and Sukkot. Therefore, the day after Shavuos we see, not only Beis Shammai, which says it's forbidden to bring the sacrifices on the holiday itself, rather bring it on the next day, but even people like Beis Hillel, they would also behave like Beis Shammai. And why? Because the time that the Torah is given every single year on Shavuos, the revelation of Torah, and therefore everyone comes to that level of Beis Shammai. And according to Israel, also understand the connection of the first question you asked regarding the idea of the slaughtering of the Leviyasa. Why? All the laws of Shechita were said all laws of Shechita of how to slaughter is when a person has a slaughter. When Hashem has a slaughter, there's no rules. And therefore, because Hashem is one slaughtering, it could slaughter even with fins of Leviyasa. In the premise of the ideas. The whole point of slaughtering is to uplift, to refine. When a person, which is limited, wants to refine the world, he has rules. This way, you have to have a knife that's smooth. When Hashem is refining, Hashem could bring or refine even when there's on the smooth knife. For example, the fins of the Leviyasa. And what is the connection between all these things? The whole point of mitzvah sloisa, of refraining from doing something, is it means revealing such a great light. Such a great light that can be revealed. Therefore, how could you contain it? You can't contain it. The only way to do it is to refrain. And when Beis Shammai says refrain, they're looking at this idea of drawing together these great lights. And therefore, in times of Mashiach, everyone will be able to be in that level. Everyone will be a level in Beis Shammai. And that's also why we'll have the addition of Arya Miklat. Arya Miklat means addition of Torah. Why? It'll be a great understanding, great level in Torah. However, this great understanding of Torah will come down and be in a revealed way. How will it be revealed way? Through the Leviyasa slaughtering the Shayir Habar. Means we'll be able to eat this slaughtering, which is halacha that's high in understanding. It's Hashem's slaughtering. And why is the Leviyasa Shayir chosen to be the example? Because the point of the Leviyasa is the fishes underwater. It shows on the service of Hashem, of tzaddikim, people that are covered in godliness.